keep holding on. I keep holding on. I keep holding on. I don't know why that's in my head, but it is sure in my head. It's like really in my head. I keep holding on. I keep holding on. I keep holding on. Sweet G. Sweet G. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet G. Sweet G. Hey. This is weird on me. Hey, Tina. Hey, Rose and Gold. Good God. My Lord, what's the tea? Shoot. Dang, I just got up here. We already calling names? Like, my God. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hey, Miss Pam. Hey, Tashi Boo. Hey, Sincerely. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing this evening? Thank you for coming in. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. If you're on your phone, you can double tap the screen. If you are on the pewter, you can hit that thumbs up button. Even if you are on the phone, it should be like the ellipses at the top right, I believe. The 3 dots at the top right. Click on that, and it's going to give you the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Miss Pam. Hey, Miss Pam. You may have to delete it. What's the tea? Child. What day is it? Thursday. No, it's Friday. Shoot, I'm talking about Thursday. See? Past my bedtime, I reckon. Did y'all have a good day? Happy Friday. It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday again. Is it Friday? No, I'm confused. I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yes. TGIF. Welcome to the weekend. For the people that's off, this is just another day for you if you work the weekend. If you work the weekends, child. I wonder if I can keep my stuff from, because I don't want to go off. I need to see the comments. I want them to stay. Oh, you work the weekend? Oh, man. Hey, Belinda. I was thinking about giving me like a little part-time weekend job, but I don't know, because like starting April, I'm going to be singing, and it's mostly like on the weekend, so I don't know. I have to figure that out. Hey, to Yellow Flower. Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Y'all, so I've been in the field again. I done slid back and gone into going through the comments and stuff. Child, just keep me in prayer. It's not bad yet. I'm trying to keep from not getting to a bad point where I'm just like just scrolling and commenting and stuff. You know, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. It's hard with the trolls, but I'm trying. I'm doing good. I'm reporting more than anything. You know? That's what I say. Like, people that put egregious stuff on the internet, man, it's so easy to report that stuff. And when I'm talking about this, I mean on Instagram. I ain't talking about like YouTube or any other website or app. Instagram only. Hey, Coco. Man, I wish I could go, Tina. I'm still like distraught that I can't go. Like literally can't go. I got a show the same time, the same day. Because it's like, if it was early in the morning or something, I could jump on the road after. Because it's kind of, no, I probably couldn't make it. Huh. But yeah, is anybody going? Is anybody going? It's the trolls are so funny in the, how do you report it on TikTok? I think when you like, you can like click on a comment or you can hold it down or something, or it might be like the 3 dots beside the comment, like on the right side, where you can report, or it's under it. I think it's under it. I don't go on TikTok like that, but I think it might be under it. Like it's 3 dots and then like you can reply or whatever. That's how you can do it on TikTok. On Instagram, you just hold the stuff down, hold a comment down, and it'll pop up. Okay, period, Coco. Yeah, I know a couple of people are going. I just can't, man. I'm there in spirit, y'all. I am there in spirit because I want to be there in the physical. But, you know, we do what we got to do. It is what it is. And hopefully, like, it'll be more after this, which it should be because she don't sign a contract. I don't know what her contract entails, but I'm sure it's more than just this one fight, you know? So we'll see how that goes. And it's probably going to be more people that go to the next one. I know this one's going to be packed. The trolls, they're like, y'all ain't even buy no tickets. Y'all in the comments. Well, I know you bought a ticket, Shug. You in here trolling. No gun well, you bought you a ticket. Shoot. You going to be there front and center. Talking about they changed the tickets. They took the VIP off because y'all won't buy a ticket. Man, please. Them is sold out. Sold out. And they got celebrities and whatever trying to come. So, yeah, they ain't trying to be around like y'all regular heathens. Press down on your screen and the option will pop up the report. Okay, yeah. They ain't trying to sit around y'all weirdos. They're trying to get a nice, comfortable spot. That's why they got to pay extra. That's why they got to email the company directly, not just buy it off the website. That'll be for any other fight. They started it like that. And them seats, how much are those seats? Like, they were $1,000 something, $1,500 or something like that. And they took that off either because it sold out or they wanted it to be more exclusive, you know, so they could. I wonder if they're like vetting people for VIP, you know, because Chrisean got haters. And that's pretty close. I don't know. That just popped in my head. That would be a good idea if they were doing that. I don't know their thought process. But shoot, I think them tickets are gone. Hey, Diana girl. Hey, y'all. Hey, please make sure you're hitting the like button. It's 36 people watching. We got 15 likes. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I promise I won't be before you long. I just want to talk about a few things. Specifically, the fight. I keep forgetting. What is it? XRumble. XRumble has been posting content consistently. Like they are on it with the content. Okay? I think they posted how many things? But I think they really like post a lot at night. Cause I think they posted a whole lot last night. They posted like 4 things last night, maybe. And I think they did like, shoot, they did 4 already today, I think. But that's crazy engagement. Whatever team they got, that's the team, should. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to run your page. You're supposed to have the content. Give them the content. Yes, sir. They are really pushing for this. And I am excited. Every time they post some content, I'm like, ooh, we're excited. We are super excited. I wish I could go, Jesus. Ugh. But I'm going to live through y'all. The way XRumble and Coach Calvin are like taking care of Chrisean from what we see now, because they haven't. Coach Calvin is supportive of her and the baby. I can't think of the man's name, but XRumble. But as far as I've seen, he's been supportive of her. They always posting positive things, in support of her. They ain't even posting negative things about the other girl, and I don't think that's what they would want to do anyway. I don't see it in their content. So it's given to me that it's not a messy company right now, and that's good. I appreciate that, because Chrisean don't need to be around no mess, It's too many people that already want to attack her and come for her and the baby, and people are delusional, talking about, oh no, nobody's coming for her, nobody's bullying the baby, nobody's bullying her, we're talking about her parents. Y'all doing, it's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said, literally what I said. Like, what? Please, with the gaslighting. Hey, Miss D Real. Girl, and I really paid no attention to that Egypt girl. First of all, she's hard to look at. I can't do it. Hard to look at, ma'am. When you just in the house. When she was taking pictures with her mom and her dad, that's different. But when you just in your natural, no, shoot. I can't do it. It's giving a strong dagger. I don't want to see it. I love the fact that she's staying away from LA. Yes, I cannot reiterate how much I wanted her to be away from LA. I didn't want her to be in Baltimore, but she's in a different environment, and I'm fine with that. Her being in a different environment is perfect. Wonderful. I'll accept it. I'll take it. But LA is a straight up no-go. No. The land of sex and sin. That's what it is. The land of sex and sin. Stay away, girl. You gonna backslide for real if you go to LA. If you go to LA and stay. Let me say that. You can go to LA and visit. If you got some business, yeah, that's fine. Handle your business and then carry your tail right back. Even when she was doing the surfing thing, I was like, girl, get out of LA. Get out of LA. Surfing is cool. Get out of LA. We ain't with it. She's in the outskirts away from Charity. Hey, Selena. Hey, my good sis. Right. She's in the burbs, thank God. Away from them other people. And I saw somebody say, bless their heart. Somebody say Tessa was the only one who posted about Chrisean fighting. They said not even her big brother posted it. And I'm like, you must, and she wasn't, and I'm not saying this was a troll or anything, because she was upset that that's all the family that posted her. And I'm just like, You don't know who Terrence is by now? Like, I had to remind her. You know, I'm in the comments. If y'all just coming in here, yeah, I don't feel back in the comments again. You know, I'm responding to stuff. I'm trying not to do it as much, but you know, one step at a time. I'm in recovery. I'm doing good. I'm not falling off. But I was like, are you talking about Terrence? I was making sure now. Because she got Terrence, she got Eugene, and she got, what's his name? Mookie. But I'm assuming she means Terrence because he's the only one out on the streets. The other ones are gone. They been locked up. They won't let them out now. They won't let them. They locked up. Won't let them out now. They won't let them. So I'm like, you know, Terrence. He didn't wish Tareen happy birthday. I was like, you know, Terrence is the same one that was with T-Reen when T-Reen wouldn't give Chrisean's son back to her. I mean, and I won't try to be rude. I just said it in one sentence and walked away. I was like, he ain't been for Chrisean. He has not. He was over there hiding like Anne Frank in the house so Chrisean wouldn't get her son. He was part of holding her son for around home. Right? Bless your heart, darling. I mean, how are we not knowing this at this point? How are we thinking her family is legit? What? Now, okay. The people in my chat, at least the folks that be commenting, y'all already know good and well. You can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them. And I've been told y'all about that, Terrence. Even before that mess with the keeping the baby in the house. They doing that Anne Frank act. Nah. They in the house hiding like they finna get taken in the custody. Don't move. Then Terrence had to get up and make some noise, and they saw they were in there. Child, shame and a scandal. Your grown, manly ass wouldn't facilitate this meeting? You wouldn't facilitate this situation with giving your sister back her son that your sister has? Yep. That solidified it for me. That was confirmation for me that he was a weenie. He was a weirdo. Because Terrence had blocked me a while ago, and I don't know why. But I've been saying he was shading Chrisean supporters in his posts. Like, he would make shady posts. He'd be like, Chrisean fans are delusional because I'm faster than her and stuff. That's how I read the stuff. That's how I read his posts. Chrisean fans, they think she won, but it's really me. Y'all are delusional. Okay. Don't like it. Didn't like it. It was giving hater vibes. It was giving I don't like her supporters. I don't like people supporting her. They need to talk to me. I don't like it. Didn't like it. Ooh, Helen. Oh, hey, Helen. Hey, Sonia. Hey, ladies. Her sisters are dangerously jealous of her, including Terrence. I would advise her just be happy that she escaped. Man, even the brothers. They're brothers. They're happy and they're singing and they're locked up. Do. Give me a booty hole. Sweetie. Child, all of them. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't trust not one. Child, I don't trust one. I'm glad Tessa is in her supportive mode or whatever's going on. I just have my eye on every last one of them. Because you can't trust them, you can't trust them. I don't know if Mookie done apologized for putting a green light on somebody to come get Chrisean while the baby was having surgery in the hospital. I don't know if he apologized for that. But yeah. If you give the green light for somebody to do something negative to me, yeah, we're gonna have to part ways, my love. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the road. Family or not, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's gonna be it for me. Because what? I thought we were a family, like a giant tree. That went completely out the window if you sending somebody with the green light for me. Para me. And then you got T-Reen over there hiding out because she got warrants and she got people living in the house and she on Section 8. My. And trying to sell hair and stuff. Ma'am. Keeping her baby talking about some $450, whatever the money was. Girl, it ain't enough to hold somebody's baby. Are you kidding me? Who are you? She should have definitely pressed charges, but Chrisean has let these people slide. Slide. She better, man, I tell you, Chrisean is better than a lot of people. Here. Because do not play with me. Do not play with my family. Do not play with my chilling. Because I'm going to call the popo. I think it's a game. Do not play with me. You know how her family is. Girl, Helen, what did I just say? You can't trust him. You can't trust him. You know how that family is. I bet they made up, start talking like nothing ever happened. Yep. That's what they do. And probably what happened. That's probably what had happened. She is, Selena. I seen that a long time ago. You, boy. All this stuff be coming to fruition, y'all. Y'all just got to pay attention. I don't look at none of them no more. I can't. I don't look at any of them. I watch Chrisean, and that's about it. I only seen the Marsh stuff because people had just recently posted her. I don't see her family at all. Sonia, and I said that. I don't see none of her family. I don't see the lizard. I only see Stewie because, the people be posting her and she be posting her crazy tail daughter that's cussing and fighting at 3 with a pamper on grown. With a whole pamper soggy with dudes in it. Shame on a scandal. Girl, how about somebody posted a video of Stewie? I guess she went live or something. And she was out. I think she was out with that bull dagger again. The photographer bull dagger. They were out like poolside or something at a bar or something. I'm like, okay, you don't have your kids again. Okay, great. Surprise, surprise. She's talking about, yeah, my knuckles are all busted up. Girl, from what? From what? From what? Talking about her hands were busted up. Mind you, she showed her hands on the screen and we saw nothing. The people in the comments like, where? Ain't nothing wrong with your hands. And y'all know she a white woman, so it's going to show up if you got some kind of scrape or cut or bruise or anything. Nothing. Just plain milky white skin. Child. She didn't even ball her fist up to hit the girl. She was acting like she was gonna pop her. Well, she was acting like she was popping her like she needed to be doing Journey. And the folks in the comments, boy, They were tearing me alive because they were like, this is what she need to do with her daughter, her disrespectful ass daughter. And that's exactly right. No lies told. Absolutely no lies told. You over here hitting this girl in Denver. She always going to a different state and hitting somebody. Went to Utah and hit somebody. Blue violated probation, went to jail. Now she in Denver with Diamond. Not even her own show, right? She's up there with Diamond. She wouldn't even have made it if it wasn't, by the grace of God, and Diamond was on that card. Tuh. Them people came for Diamond. They didn't come for Stewie. And she gonna hit that girl like she trying to pop her on the dude. I'm like, girl, what? Ooh, and talk about her knuckles bruised up, busted. She said her knuckles were busted. Ma'am, please. Like we didn't see you with the open hand. Like a gentle white woman. Ma'am. Leave me alone. That's what it sounded. When she was doing it, that's how it sounded in my head. Leave me alone. Leave me. If this girl was bothering you so bad, why would you still hang around this little edge of the stage? Why would you still stay there? If somebody was bothering you, wouldn't you like adjust yourself and move out the way? Huh? I mean, and she had her back to the audience anyway, right there at the end of the stage. That's weird to me. And somebody is already putting their hands on you inappropriate or whatever. I don't even believe that mess. They talking about, yeah, people said they were doing that. They were touching her in her privates and some inappropriate behavior. Man, ain't a mammy thing go on. She was probably just touching that girl on the hip or on the arm, on the back, whatever it was. It wasn't nothing. They talking about they were trying to grab her coo. Man, if y'all don't get the heck up out of here with that freaking victim card, y'all are making it bad for real victims. Please. Please stop. That's really embarrassing, and it's insulting to people that have actually been through abuse. Because this was not abuse. I don't care what nobody has to say. Even the security guard didn't even say that girl tried to touch on her like that. He said she kept on touching her and Jaden got active. That's it. He didn't say she did it inappropriately. He didn't say that she, touched on the coo or whatever. He didn't say none of that. So, am I going to believe a J-Tard or am I going to believe the security? And security didn't even do his job because he's supposed to be protecting her, ain't it? My Lord. And you got Stewie and the photographer, Dagger, saying that security didn't do what they were supposed to do. That includes you, sir. He came out, he was like, yeah, she ain't talking about me. Hey, Boots. She ain't talking, she was talking to the club security. They weren't doing their job and so and so and so. No, she was talking about you too. Because how is she at the edge and you right here on the corner and then you grab her after she started hitting the girl? What are you doing? What's tea? What's going on? So everybody failing tonight. Was everybody drunk? What's tea? Hey, champ. Yeah, I hope she sued too. That's complete evidence right there, Shug. That's all the evidence you need. That's excessive force. All you see doing is touching her right here, and she turn around and act like she's spanking her child, like her child's supposed to be spanked. But it's me. That is assault, my girl. You can go down for that, And Blue took that charge for you, once again. But you here by yourself now. You can't refute what was on the camera. The judge gonna look at that to see what was going on. And the lawyer's gonna see what's going on with that footage. All the footage. It ain't no footage of somebody grabbing you on your cake. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, because why ain't they posted? Even the different angles. We ain't see her touch on no coot. Didn't. She can sue your tail, and you can't say a mammy thing because it's on camera, sure. Talking about my knuckles busted up. Ma'am, why? Why? Because you were trying to run? You probably ran into the wall trying to get away? Help me, please. Help me, please. Norbert, help me. I'm with child. She got hit and then backed up. They hit the photographer dagger and she backed up, child. Jaden did her little windmill swings and then she hid. She was nowhere to be found after that. And I don't know who that black girl was that came from the wayside. But she was tussling like she cool with Jaden or something. I don't know who she is, whatever. But ain't nobody giving her no accolades. You seen Jaden give her any accolades? Nope. You seen the photographer Dagger give her any accolades? Nope. She went up there talking about, I said if y'all trying to fight my girl, we gonna jump in. Oh, okay, because she can't do it. She can't defend herself, but she can run her mouth all day and night. And her fingers all day and night. But I thought she was tough. If you're not tough at all, try being a decent person. You better lay low. Like, what are you doing? You're doing too much, and you're not this person that you're portraying yourself to be. You are not she. You are not her. I mean, Jaden is a hobbit anyway, so it's not... They do have women hobbits. So, yeah. It's still she, her, hobbit. She, her, hobbit. I don't know what the heck Sam is. Y'all remember a while ago, what you call it? Tyrone was like, yeah, that's a man. I ain't trying to put that on my thing. I ain't trying to get in trouble. And I was like, but that's a girl, right? Traumatic. I don't know what she is. I heard she a woman. So I guess we'll go with that. I don't know. But, ma'am, you got to fight your own battles because you're gonna get hemmed up right with her. You're going to get sued too. Y'all think jumping people is cute until you get sued. And then it's like, oh, well, I better watch what I'm doing. I better hire security. You had security and he was over there chilling. He was over to the wayside. The black people over to the wayside. And you got Stewie and the photographer Dagger just right here floating around. Jaden acting like somebody bothering her, but she won't move from the edge of the stage. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's going to be a tough case, girl. They're going to be like, well, why didn't you move? Why didn't you ask them to remove her? Oh, because she didn't. You know, I was just going to let it slide and stuff. Oh, okay, so you accepted it. Oh, okay. So it wasn't SA. Oh, okay. Hey, T-Fox. That message is just annoying because if it was Chrisean, y'all know people would have had a whole field day. All the J-Tars would have been like, yang, yang, yang. She's a monster. She's unethical. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. She's unhinged. She's abnormal. Oh, my gosh. She's not supposed to defend herself. She's not supposed to put hands on people. She's going back to jail, y'all. Oh, my God. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, my God. She shouldn't have done that. She's always putting hands on people. Hey, daughter, y'all. Been up here like 30 minutes. Glad it would have been Chrisean. People would have been complaining. No. I don't feel no sympathy for that girl because it was not SA in my opinion, and I stand on that. You're going to have a hard time trying to fight that in court, girl. Trying to prove that's what it was? Oh, okay. Have at it. I bet she ain't gonna go through with it. I bet she ain't. Now, if that girl sue her and she wants to counter sue, yeah, okay. You might get $2 because the girl did touch her. But touching somebody does not mean that it was SA. No. No, 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 no. You did not get SA because you are a delicate white woman. Please miss us with the bull. Oh, okay, period. I had on Harry Potter socks yesterday. Yeah, yeah, Gryffindor. Yeah, yeah, Gryffindor. Uh-huh. Shoot. People think she was trying to prove something anyway because Natalie had called her the biggest disappointment. So they think that whole thing was staged, so it looked like she actually fights. Nope. Nope. If it was staged, it was a whole flop, a whole fail, a whole disappointment, a big disappointment. She the biggest disappointment, and that stage coup was a bigger disappointment because she did absolutely nothing. She gave that girl pop pop, a little pop pop, open hand pop pop, and then ran. She scurried to the back. Y'all could hear her scurrying. Scurry into the back. Right with the photographer dagger. It's a shame. No, ma'am. But it was just so funny that the people that did post that stuff, which it wasn't the major blogs, the only quote-unquote major blog that posted it was Live Bites. TMZ didn't post it. Shade Room didn't post it. Jasmine Brand didn't post it. Hollywood Unlocked didn't post it. Neighborhood Talk did not post it. Like, none of them posted it because, I mean, like, what? It won't nothing to post. If it was Chrisean, it would be everywhere. But since it's Stewie, it's like, okay, who is this? Who is that? Blueface other baby mama? Oh, no. No. We good. Let us know when it's Chrisean. Send us a notification when it's Chrisean. But this one, nah. Nah, we good. Ain't nobody finna tune in. They only gonna post her if it's the little girl cutting the food. Which that's absolutely okay to post. You know why? You know why? You know why? Because people were dragging Chrisean Jesus for the longest time. Just posting him for content, for people to laugh at him, for people to mock him, you know, for people to talk about Chrisean. So at this point, do I feel some type of way about people posting Journey? Absolutely not, because she's always acting a absolute fool on the camera. I mean, it might be something here and there. We pulling needle out of haystack with Journey being decent on camera. Shoot. I just thank God, boy. Them tables, they do turn. It can take a while, but them tables do turn, and them tables are turning. Here? Because yesterday, Jaden was the perfect mom. She did everything right. Her kids are healthy. They go to the doctor, which how the heck did they know that? You know, she's the greatest mom. She's the greatest dancer. She's the best mom. She's a better mom between her and Chrisean yesterday. But today? Everybody's seeing who the heck she has been for the longest time. People just either forgot or they didn't notice because Jaden was a nobody and still is a nobody. So a lot of people missed a lot of the footage from back in the day. Because when Blue got locked up, she didn't post anything. All that stuff was posted because either Carlissa posted it or Blue posted it. Right? She ain't gonna post the negatives. She is now. I don't know what her aim is. I think she's trying to stream and whatever. And it's like, yeah, I'm just, record all this stuff. She done went rogue. They really need some money, y'all. Something going on. Hey, Robin. Hey, girl. We here. We are a family like a giant tree. You can hit the 3 dots at the top right, and you can hit the like button. If you're on the computer, you can hit that thumbs up. Hasn't Jaden been in 2 club fights? Yes, she has. And I just mentioned this earlier to somebody else because they were like, what? She don't act like Chrisean. I said, oh, okay. When was the last fight that Chrisean has been in that she started? Because that Compton fight does not count. They put hands on her. And that is assault. Okay? That girl hitting Chrisean is definitely assault. What happened with Stewie is not assault. Absolutely not. I'm not saying what happened with Chrisean is SA because it's not. But that's still assault. That was a slap. That's not the same as what happened with Stewie. That's nothing. They're going to look at that and be like, you wasted the court's time to bring us this? They're going to be like, I think Jaden came to us with the boo. It's a scheme that Jaden came up with to come to us with the boo. And that's exactly what it is. So please miss everybody, because everybody, them folks trying to push this narrative that is essay. It's falling on deaf ears. Hey, Kira. Deaf ears, my girl. It's falling on deaf ears. Just like y'all talking about the baby. That's falling on deaf ears, too. When NLE talked about the baby, that had a negative and a positive effect. I will explain, but let me read the comments. Blue, Carlossa, Stewie, and the whole crew. Yep. I love Karma is knocking on doors right about now. Yes, sir. Chrisean needs to go live. Absolutely not. I do not recommend. Do not go live. I do not recommend. Hey, King C. This story sounds crazy. She said I was dancing with the girl, but I didn't want. She was dancing with the girl? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Case. Hey, Miss TR. I didn't know she was dancing with the girl. I'm glad people paid you dust and said this is what you should have been doing with your daughter that's unruly and untamed and tangled. Ma'am. Handle that. How she go to school her first day and call her teacher fat and you laugh? Whose fault is that? The mammy. Because of poor parenting. Ma'am. That's all on you. Because it starts where? At home. It starts at home. You can't blame nobody else. Blue was locked up for 2 years. So you can't blame him. Journey was still a little girl when he got locked up. She was still kind of like a baby when he got locked up. So, ma'am, please. Please miss us with the boo. That was you, mostly you, and then you got Carlissa. But it's mostly you. Shame and a scandal. Is that your live buffering? I don't know. Is my live buffering, y'all? Is it okay or is it buffering? I still want to know about that car wreck she caused. Girl, drunk. Drunk boots. Plowed in the... Oh, no. Why is it buffering? Oh. So Kira said yes, and Kingsley said no buffering. Okay, y'all. Okay, it's fine now. Maybe I just need to put it down. Might be moving too much. They'll be having big problems out of journey if they don't bring this mess to an end. Hey, Trisha. Thank you, Sonia. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you have not. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. This is Ree. Hey, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Is it okay now? I might have been moving around too much. And I'm just sitting down. I might have just been moving the phone too much. Y'all let me know so I can adjust. She can go live for 15 minutes just to give her supporters an update on the transformation. I really don't even want her to do that. Sincerely. Chrisean is I would prefer her to not go live at all. I think, Jesus. Is it still buffering? About 48 minutes. Is it still buffering or is it okay, y'all? Hey, Rakitha. Yeah, I'm just on a little rant right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just leave it here. Let me know if y'all can hear me all right. Okay. Yeah, I think because okay, thank you. I think because she went to the post office, she might be doing another live opening stuff. And then she gonna talk about whatever, but I hope she don't say too much. Chrisean be making me nervous going live because she say too much. She like to overshare, and we don't want her to overshare. You know, just give some kind words to your supporters and all that, and keep it moving. She'll open up your gifts, be like, this is from what you call it. Thank you. I'm telling you, sincerely. That's about it, because I don't want her to say too much. I do not. Yeah, that's what I want her to do. Like, if she's gonna open the gifts, Chrisean does not need to go live. Hey, Latice, am I saying your name? I really want her to do whatever. I want her to do like a pre-recorded whatever. Just upload it, put it on your Snap or whatever. But yeah, absolutely not. That leaves no. As her PR person, that's me. Thank you. I absolutely do not recommend. Absolutely do not recommend. Do your little pre-recording. Do it with your phone. Get somebody to edit it for you. Yeah, I just don't want her to go live. That's too risky. Until like Chrisean really gets in like a good space where she can like discern what she should and shouldn't say, like all the way. I don't really want her to go live. Just for her protection, you know. She's still young. She's still learning, and PR is a thing for people, especially when you used to just speaking your mind and you're a free spirit, you're an open book. That's something that you got to actually work on. Yeah. That's something that she, it's a process, which that's fine. That is perfectly fine, because we see how her family talk, y'all. Where the filter at? Shoot, where the heck was she gonna get the filter from? She gotta learn all this stuff. And she's been doing great. I'm super proud of her. She's so small now. It's like she's almost, it's given the size that she was when, not saying Blue Girls Club, because she was real skinny then. Maybe when she was like on what, Now That's TV? When she got the tussling with that Bambi girl, that's about the size she is now. It's like, dang, Chrisean looks like a little girl again. That's crazy what can happen when you lose weight and you working out and all. Man, shoot. That girl look awesome. Here? Total life changes. I love it. It made me want to do a detox. I haven't done a detox this year, so I need to do one anyway. Chrisean looks so good, and she's working. If y'all missed it, she posted on her story. She's working on track again. She's been working out and running. So I don't know if she's going to do track or if she's going to do the football thing. I don't know. She mentioned that she wanted to do football months ago. So I don't know if she wants to do that still or what. But she posted on her thing and was like, I've been working on track again. If that's what, how do you say it? I've been working on track. How do you say it? I don't know. Been working on running. Girl, Kira, what? That girl was, ooh, she was booking it. Yeah. She was fast as hell. I'm like, dang. She was fast. Chrisean is going to take this. Her and baby Jesus got this in the bag. Boy, her speed is crazy running. I thought she was fast before, but now, ooh, she took off and them legs were up in the air. And I ain't talking about Rashida legs to the moon. I'm talking about them knees. Them knees were moving. She was fast going across that turf. I said, you better run. I picked them feet up, girl. My Lord. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, she looks amazing. Amazing. Them knees were like she was the band leader. Y'all know how they be doing at the colleges and stuff or high schools. What do they call the band majors? They be having them knees up. Yes, sir. That's how she was running. I said, you better leave these folks in the dust, Chrisean. I know you better do that, girl. In the motherfucking dust. And she had a weight attached to her too. What did I say? Band major. Yeah, she got stuff on her Snapchat, and she posted the running on IG. But the rest of her, she got some more videos on her Snapchat. She didn't put all of them. Mr. Ree, I couldn't think of. We ain't had no band when I was in high school. Nike can do. Oh, you know what? Oh, this whole transformation. Oh my gosh. Do y'all know wherefore how many art sponsorships and whatever can come from this boxing thing because of how Chrisean looks now after working out? Man, Working out and eating right. Oh my glob. Ooh. What's it called? It's not sponsorships. What is it? Endorsement deals. Yes, endorsements. Think of all the fracking endorsements. She not gonna do Nike because Chrisean didn't do Nike. He said they didn't want him to speak on Jesus, so he didn't do that. So it probably won't be Nike, but we gonna see. It's a bunch of other things that she can do. Child, she can do an endorsement for Walmart. That'll work. Or Puma. Oh, that's how the heck she was running, like a darn Puma. I said, girl, and with that weight attached to her. I don't know if it was a weight or was it like a parachute, but that's the same thing because that's bringing tension or whatever. She said she lost 15 pounds. Yeah. And a lot of that's probably like water weight. Yeah, she loved Target, but I don't know about that one. Girl, Chrisean looks so good. And shout out to Coach Calvin. She hasn't been back to Cali. She may have to find somewhere. It's a parachute that she has attached. Right, resistance, right, okay. I thought it was a parachute. After I had said a weight, I was like, no, that wasn't a weight. It is. Return of Chrisean. Return of Chrisean. Return of Chrisean. That's exactly what's going on, y'all. Ooh! Chrisean is coming up. Right, that's why I said I don't know about Target. Unfortunately, she loved Target. But Chrisean, this is really... Oh, yeah. It's so many different things. So many brands, you know? Endless options. And my God, if it's something like overseas, that's even better. That is even better. Shoot, get multiple endorsements, girl. We need multiple streams of income. She is saying... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. This is definitely Chrisean's year. And this is not the year for Azul, Stewie, and the Lizard. The Lizard is disowning Blue again. And it's like, you saying this like he cares. He already said you ain't... He done dogged you 1,000,000 times since he been out. What do you think this is going to do? I'm not going to pray for you no more. Okay, it's probably for the best that you don't. Is it called? Oh, Fabletics. Oh, she can get a Fabletics thing like Lizzo did. Yes. Y'all keep the ideas flowing. Period. 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 Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna get me another VIP membership for Fabletics, but if she get Fabletics, if she gets something, then yeah, I'll definitely purchase something. I ain't getting no VIP membership no more. But yes, I'll make me like a one-time purchase for her or whatever. Let's hope Kim K is seeking those endorsements. Ooh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. Don't let the haters know though until that check clear. That's why I said she don't need to go live. No. Just pre-record and let somebody edit it for you. No. I'm your PR person, Chrisean. Absolutely not. Record yourself. Let me review it. And then we're going to post it. Because we might have to do a couple takes. But that's okay. Because I do a couple takes in my videos too. It ain't right till it's right. Somebody questioned her about paying $8.99 when other people paying $4.99. Huh? The lizard thinks she popping. She trying to create some new shows. Oh, so people... Well, that's just a tier thing on Patreon. You got different tiers on Patreon. Like, you got different tiers of memberships up here. That's what it sounds like. Now, unless you scamming, you know they done been called out for scamming. So I don't know. I don't know if she in the wrong tier or is she getting charged incorrectly. Whatever it is. Oh well. Let's see how your year goes. We already see it's going horribly. It was going horribly last year. But now that Azul is out, it's even worse. And I knew this was going to happen. Y'all know we talked about it. Y'all know we talked about it. He did that little jail talk with his mammy. You know, trying to play nice and sweet because he ain't had nobody. He fumbled with Chrisean. Chrisean was his money bag, A. Money bag, A. He fumbled with that. So what did he have left? Angela. And his mama. And he probably only started talking to Carlissa because he was getting his life right, quote unquote. You know, reading the Bible and stuff with Chrisean. And maybe he was having like epiphanies and stuff and trying to mature in the jailhouse because he was definitely depressed. Definitely. So he might have been trying to change his life in there, but as soon as he got out, he was like, she for that. The king is here. I am the king to be. I am the king to be. Between Sterling Bro Reels, this internet, and Blueface, Carpizzi getting her karma and secondhand embarrassment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to go back to him being depressed. She told them they must have hit the button for donation. No, she didn't say that. She didn't even try to, like, look into it. Child. She better call her bank and get that mess canceled. You ain't going to get no more of my money. I want her to dress to the nines, do a video showing off her natural body, and give haters a dose of what to come. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was like, take me through there, take me through there. That's what he said. Sure is. Because the men's in the prison house, they were like, yeah, I'm talking about in it. I'm in it. Yes, sir. He is still traumatized. Hey, Michelle B. Blue got up there on that darn live with that little girl, the little 18-year-old girl, which he was getting a lot of flack for doing that. And then gonna go on a stream acting like he didn't know she was 18. And then gonna try to throw out some little young girl jokes and stuff. Man, you knew how old she was. When y'all booked this girl, y'all knew how old she were. Please. Miss us with the bull. You knew how old she was because them people were eating your tail up in the comments. They were like, bruh, she's a little girl. She just turned 18 like yesterday. Yesterday. What? What are we talking about? People were like, she's a minor, she's a minor. I mean, she's technically not a minor, but she just turned 18. Why he can't hang with an 18-year-old? That's what he said. See, yeah. It's only a matter of time. I'm telling y'all. It's only a matter of time. He's going to send his own self back to the prison house. That's just it, and that's all. Did y'all see what he did with that who was it? That Zendaya mannequin? The people are having a pure fit. TMZ posted it. And I wonder why, because it's negative. TMZ posted that clip of him at whatever museum he was at. Because first he was with a Kylie Jenner mannequin. He was being a little weird with that. He didn't touch it, I don't think. But then he went and sat at like a table with a Zendaya mannequin. He acted like he was pushing her chair in, like the girl done walked over there and sat down in the chair. You know, not a mannequin, you know, of course. Pushed the chair in, looked like, and then switched over to his seat and sat down, looked at the camera. You know, he's so freaking awkward and weird. He doesn't know what to do with himself. So he was like, I don't know what to do. Let me just choke the mannequin. Let me put my hand around the mannequin's neck. People were like, what is going on? What are you doing? Why would you do that? First of all, it's Zendaya. Second of all, it's a mannequin. What are you doing? Why? They were like, why is this your first instinct to put your hand around the neck of the mannequin? I'm sorry, what? Child. They were eating his tail. If y'all haven't seen it, it's on TMZ. And I'm talking about Instagram. I'll be on Instagram. I don't be on the other apps. That is definitely on TMZ. They were like, no. They were calling him a pred and all that stuff. A PDF file. No, I don't think they were calling him that. But they were calling him a pred. And Zendaya was the prey. My Lord. Zendaya's mannequin, excuse me. Because not even a real person. A mannequin. So if you're doing this to a darn mannequin, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? How is your year going, Shug? Oh, Blue. Oh, Zoo. How's your year going, Shug? You worn out so much you gotta get physical with a mannequin? Like, you gotta take it out on the mannequin? That's the first instinct you have? Hey, Levon. He definitely needs to be on some medicine. I don't want my 18-year-old daughter dating a 12. F. She a teen. Yeah, she's still a teen. Absolutely. That's what them folks were saying in the comments. He was going to get harassment and stuff. Because what are you doing? Them folks can charge you for even putting your hands on that mannequin that ain't yours. He's weird and awkward, man. Been saying this. And I ain't saying I'm perfect and I'm cool and all that stuff. But y'all see how I'm just up here talking? I'm talking to y'all. We having conversation. We just cooling it. You know, and it's just me. It's just me. If other people are up here, cool. But I can do it without people. What? He can't handle it because he's awkward. He's green. He's very green, very much so green, very much so corn on the cob, very much so cheese ball. Like, very much so grits that ain't cooked. Dry grits. Very much oats. Just dry. Dry. Stale and dry. To the point where you got to rely on other people to bring out a piece of personality, which it clearly isn't you, because why do you have to be with other people to bring that out of you? Huh? No. It was at the W. Man, oh, he did that at the press conference. That's so freaking weird. That is so weird. So this, people are already looking at that fight with, what's his name, Nick Young. They already looking at it like it's a joke. Because I don't know if the Nick guy fights or whatever, but people are like, really? Why are they even doing this? For what? And are we supposed to be paying for this? Are we supposed to be paying for such? I don't know about that. So y'all got them, and they cool. Like what? Just like that during him and NLE Chopper. The mess is, they cool. Yes. He looks soft as Charmin. I don't know nothing about. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Daughter, y'all said I don't have, she can't hear me. Okay. Hey, I'm King. I would say she might have to refresh, but she can't hear me. Somebody tell her to refresh or something. Child. If Stunner start this and Blueface eggplant, he may have a full nervous breakdown. Girl, I have been sitting and waiting patiently. Been very patient because all this is, it's just a waiting game, And we've been talking about this stuff for like a year at this point. All the BS that's been going on, right? About a year. And we coming to the fruits of our labor. Yes, amen. The fruits is being sown. Because everything is coming to the light. You got people seeing who the heck Stewie is. Okay, can you hear me now, daughter, y'all? Yeah. You got people seeing who Stewie is and how of a not great mother she has never been, but she talks about Chrisean. People are saying that everywhere. You want to talk about Chrisean, but this is what you're doing? You ain't raising your own daughter? You got people seeing that the lizard is just out. Well, the lizard is different because nobody really likes the lizard. She been doing a whole lot. She been real extra. People really can't stand the lizard. So with her is Blue disrespecting her publicly. That's messing her up. Hey, Dominican. It's Blue that's not going along with the play. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, darling. Blue isn't going along with the schedule, the script, like Mr. Sappho. Remember we done said Mr. Sappho doesn't go along with the script. He doesn't go with the script at all. Mr. Sappho be saying what the heck he wants to, just like when he said Journey was terrible. He ain't never seen a bad kid like her. Ever. Not even the child that he got outside of Carlos. Yeah, she's mad at Blue again. I guess because of what he said on the 20v1. But I'm like, girl, are you just now seeing the video? Or you been over there like sulking in what he said? And then you were like, okay, I guess I'll finally respond. Because maybe people are like, are you going to say something to Blue? Are you going to respond to that? Which, child, ain't no need. He said what he said, and he been saying the same thing. Over and over and over. Over and over again. Over and over again. He hasn't changed. what he says about you. And honestly, he's been saying this for years. The same stuff. Let's not forget in interviews, he was like, I don't have a mom. I don't know that lady. I don't know what her intentions are. I don't have a mom. I don't know her. So, I mean, you let that young man jail talk you into thinking he was going to be a model son when he came out. You over there talking crazy about Chrisean and her son when your son still loathes, hates, despises, cannot stand you. To the point where he don't even like Leos or dark/brown skin women because they remind him of you. Like, ma'am, you got to come to reality at some point. He's not going to take care of you no more. He's not going to be like, oh, mom, my mom, love you, mom. No, that's out. Child, we ain't even finished first quarter of 2026 yet. And now something came out with Wack. Look like he putting out fraudulent paperwork because he spelled FBI wrong. He spelled it out, but spelled bureau wrong. And the people on his clubhouse thing, they were like, why is bureau spelled wrong? He was like, no, that's what came up when they called, that's what came up. He's showing a call log. A printed out thing or something. Man. Yeah, okay. With him having a full conversation with the feds about Big U. Oh, y'all. When it all falls down. I'm telling you, it all falls down. Yes. Yeah. It's all coming down. Wack no 100. He won't stop until he ends. Yep. Exactly. He done got called out about that hood day thing. They said he really didn't go. He was just in an area where he was protected. So he really didn't go where the people were. And now he got this phone call. Oh, Dominican. Yeah, I saw you say that. Was that earlier today? I think it was. But yeah, Wack was on the phone with the feds. The feds were asking him questions about Big U and stuff. Why the feds calling you, darling? Why the feds calling? Thank you, daughter, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much. Why the feds calling? Yeah. Wack's name is in all the paperwork for people that's locked up. I wonder why. But that's okay. The chickens are coming home to roost. And there's no need to rush it, y'all. Don't rush it. Because it ain't nothing that Chrisean needs to do, ultimately, in my opinion, other than putting out a cease and desist. But he ain't really said nothing about her recently. All his stuff is happening on the West Coast. And it is going down in the DM. It's going down in the AM and the PM. Child. And he thinks being an informant, well, of course he's not going to admit that he's an informant. But he thinks that he's invincible. And he's like, he has complete immunity. Because when the Fed's done with you, they done with you. At the end of the day, you have to remember that you are a black man, sir. And you letting the feds use you. And when they're done with you, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to use you like a piece of tissue paper and throw you away. Right in the jailhouse. Because you done incriminated yourself so many times on live, like on Clubhouse. You've been doing it on your pre-recorded stuff, because when he goes on No Jumper, he's not live. They do pre-recorded so he can be there and leave. He don't like being in the area because he's not safe, you know? Because he done put so many people in jail, and everybody knows he's the police. So he goes on Thursday to record, and then he leaves, and the show airs on Sunday. The Weenie and Adam show on Sundays. Recorded days in advance. Because he can't be there for a live show. He don't want people knowing where he is, and they able to pull up on him and tussle with him because he can't stand up and be a man. Shoot. Let me see. It sounds like setup mode. Yep. Wack is always trying to set up somebody. Always. He's in a constant, a revolving door of setup. It's a never-ending thing. Never-ending setup. La 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 la. He's always trying to set somebody up. Always. Right now it's Max B. You know, he was going hard on the Big U and loose cannon thing. Right now it's Max B. It was T Grizzly, but he got called out for putting out false paperwork. Blue has resorted to streaming with kids and young white girls. Carlissa said she liked the 304 for Blue, but the 304 couldn't see the business aspect of what comes out. That's what she said. Do you think Kim had a lawyer send legal warning out to them because they will not mention Chrisean's name at all? No, I don't. I do not. I do that. Maybe they are treading lightly, and Chrisean is focused now. When she had Kim as a manager, she still wasn't focused. She was, back and forth. She was still trying to figure it out. But right now that she's focused, I think they're like treading lightly. I don't think Kim sent anything. I wish, but I don't think she did. He knows to tread lightly. For one, Carlissa tells all their business when they told her to quit speaking on them. Then try to pick who he can be with and treat him like a little boy. Well, Carlissa want to be with him anyway, Hey, Tammy. Carlissa want to be with her own son. What a shame and a scandal. Can't make this up. It's just, embarrassing. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I ain't never heard of such. You worried about who your son is dealing with, and you got a whole husband. I could see if she was, a single mom, or, single female with not a bunch, but grown children. Like, huh? You got a whole husband you need to be tending to, and you worried about what Blue is doing? Why? You ain't worried about what Callie's doing. You're not worried about what Dre was doing. But you worried about what Blue's doing. Why? Because he was bringing the money in? Yeah. Why? Because he's still the one who can bring the money in? You liked him being with Stunner because Stunner, I think in her mind, Stunner represents money. Stunner represents clout. And her and Stunner both on that 304 roll. They're on that 304 level. Carlissa did the same stuff Stunner be doing. before Carlissa was married the 3 times. Now Wack is going to set Blue up with all the girls that's been over at the house, some under 21, and that's ridiculous to me. That's really not a good look, and that's gonna end up Azul. If you listening, you better tread lightly, sir, because the white people can get away with stuff that you cannot get away with. Because at the end of the day, you are a black man. I don't care what the heck your dad is mixed with. You was black. So if something comes up, Wack ain't gonna be able to protect you. Because he already got stuff with young girls too. He got that on his record. So he can't be mixed up with no minor stuff, period. So if you definitely gonna fall back if you get some lawsuit like that. So just tread lightly, sir. Think about what the heck you doing. It's not all that girl is 18. That's low. Come on. Think about it. Think about what you're doing. The people already ate you up in your own comments. No, not his comments. Oh, yeah, they ate him up in his comments, too. In his comments and on TMZ. I don't know where else they posted it, but I just saw it was on TMZ because somebody sent it to me. Sir, and he reads his streaming comments. He knows them people thought that was weird. And he tried to play it off. Yeah, it's weird. That's why he stayed about a good 5 feet away from him. Keeping a distance. Because it looks really weird. Because he's going to have to consistently have a person with him. He don't have nobody that's going to stream with him all the time. Like if he was with Chrisean, he could have had, he could have streamed with Chrisean. But no. He fumbled that. So he has to go through all these different women like he did when he was in prison. When he posted all them women. And we only seen, 2 of them? We seen K Blueface and we seen Nevaeh. We only seen 2. As far as I know, I only seen 2. You better make some smart decisions, sir. Because you definitely don't want SA on you when you go to prison. When you get locked that. You don't want them people knowing that and you were with a minor. Yeah, okay. I'm just telling you, Suge. I'm just telling you. Maybe Coach Calvin is encouraging Chrisean from a positive side as well. Absolutely, he sure is. He was doing it on camera. He definitely is. Carlissa definitely want to hunch Blue, right? And Dominican said, what happened to the family healing? There was never any healing. Talking about Carlissa. Because y'all know Carlissa be lying. She was like, the family is healing and whatever. We're going through our healing process. We don't want to have anything to do with that girl and her child because we're healing. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, Lady E. Yeah. How's that healing going, Carlissa? I don't think denouncing your son is part of the healing process, but it could be. Y'all don't need to communicate no way because that situation is toxic. Y'all don't have a good relationship. He doesn't like you. He doesn't trust you. He really has some deep-rooted scars from whatever the heck you did, girl. And I ain't gonna say it was SA, but whatever you did to your son, ma'am, it has scarred him for years. And at this point, he's not hiding it. Eventually, he gonna say what it is. I feel like. If they have like a disagreement thing, like another one, Yeah, I think because he kind of been trying to save her, even though he did say a few things. He ain't said what it is. You know, he hasn't really come out and said it. Probably trying to protect her because it's terrible. You know, Dre said what done happened with him, but Blue hasn't really said anything. Other than his dad's girlfriend or something back in the day. I think she had done something. But for Carlissa, he hasn't said what Carlissa has done. We speculate. Because I definitely speculate. He used Carlissa for M&M's, peanuts, and the Thrillers go. Period. She said she ain't praying for her son no more. And I said that's for the best. I won't want now bit of prayer from you saying you making this announcement that you're not gonna pray for me no more was probably the best thing that you could say. Cause she ain't been doing nothing but spell work on them. Don't forget the shoes on the Bible. She's been doing stuff what she calls praying. See, I don't know who Bree is. I don't know who that girl is. I don't know. I couldn't imagine speaking on my son's private parts. Girl. I want to be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. Ooh, that's Carlissa. I'd rather be with you, Blue. Yeah. Ridiculous. Carla did say she used to kiss on her cousin. Huh? What? No, Dominican, they talking about the other Bree. The Bree that Blue was hanging with. Because I think her name is Bree, right? Right? I also think Chrisean putting that distance between them help as well. Absolutely. I wonder if Dre is in an inpatient facility. Something not right there. Yeah. Because he's been out. I don't know. Right? He got released. He got released a while ago, right? Carlissa has so much advice for everybody else, but won't take none from anyone. She said Stunner was like her. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Because is old. You's old. You's old. She thinks that Chrisean is bothered by Stunner. That's why she said that. But actually, she used to. It's so weird. That Carlissa has been cringe for a long time. Like, she been wanting to kitty click with Chrisean. Blue what's the man name? Weenie 100 wanted to kitty click with Chrisean. These people are upset. Chrisean has turned them down. Like, you can't take rejection. Chrisean has a line of people that can't take rejection. Once she rejects them, it's like, oh, let me go on a smear campaign. Let me say how much I hate her and her son, and she doing all this and blah 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 blah. It was bad before the baby came, but once the baby came, it became terrible. Cause now y'all wanna talk about the baby. Y'all say this and that, everything under the sun about the baby. Other than he's a beautiful little boy that does nothing. Like, he's always just chilling. He's happy and chilling. Unlike Stewie's children. Blueface going back to jail. His clock is definitely ticking. Girl, him and Wax, they treading. And not softly. I'm just so glad that Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus is nowhere over there with that fool Blueface. Amen. You're absolutely right. That's what her deal is with wanting him with Stunner so bad. Yeah. Man, cringe, man. She see herself. Ugh. Ooh, yo. She see herself in Stunner. Ooh, that is so effing cringe. Carlissa literally said she would F Stunner? Yo, what's going on? What is going on? Huh? Stunner told everybody that she asked if she could contact her to get a message. Oh, yeah. Tell me, I need to talk to him. Why? And I didn't think Stunner needed to tell us that. Like, you just coming up with stuff. Yes. But I thought the girl that he was with today, or whatever day it was, yesterday, the girl he was at the press conference with, I think what Blueface been looking for in these women is Chrisean. He's not going, yep, sure ain't. He doesn't like women. So all he can do is, yes, objectify them. Yep. And I said he would feel so much better if he just went ahead and came out, because you're trying to act like you like women and you don't. So you're just going to keep being miserable, and you're going to ruin other people's lives. Because you got these people thinking that you might want them, Stewie and Nevaeh. You got them thinking that you want them, and you really don't like women, period. It's not black women, not Asian women, not Mexican women. You don't like women, period. That's just what it is. And that's okay, you know. Live in your truth, Blue. Live in your truth. He ain't gonna stop until he ends up back locked up. Yes, absolutely. He mentioned last night he'd rather have crazy and toxic than fake love. Yeah, because he don't want to. One of them girls gonna holler grape to see. Yeah. 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 They are. Y'all saw what Melanie Fox did with Bingo. With Dino Bingo. She did that. But then apologized. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be Azul next. Because he doing all that weird sexual stuff. Everybody ain't with that. People. Like, sir, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help your image, darling. It's tool. I would not recommend. Blue finna let loose on her. See, I don't know if, he's probably gonna speak on what she said. Azul probably gonna speak on what Carlissa said. But I feel like if she goes live or something, then, or if they're like in the same space, he might go off. You know, I don't know if he's gonna go off from that. He might. Got my little water so I can stay hydrated in the midst of the confusion and foo-la-la. Yeah, I just been here watching and laughing and smiling and snickling and grinning. I would never ever my mama after that default baby comment. So what did she say? She said he's not. Yeah, what did Carlissa say about Blue as a baby or something? Mm-hmm. Nobody moved their butt on the floor. And I can't find my home. Chrisean could never be homeless. She lives rent free. And all them haters hate. Chrisean. Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, Carlissa did. Yeah. That's why I know Carlissa want to hunch Chrisean, but she got turned down like Wack. Turned down. Oh, Bree from Love Cabin? I don't. Okay. Did you all see where Cece posted all the different people saying Chrisean? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Period. And it's some more people, too. But, you know, you can only... It's so many. It's so many that just use her name. And it's ridiculous. Somebody mentioned her doing a trademark for her name. We've been said this, man. We said this a long time ago. I wish she would do it. And I would definitely do it for Chrisean Jr. Since people want to use that name all the time, knowing good and well, she said, my son's name is not Junior. So I would definitely trademark that so they can't use it. Or I'm going to get paid for it. Since y'all can't respect me. Yeah, Chrisean, do that. Y'all tell Chrisean. Chrisean, do that, girl, if you're listening. Get your baby's name, the old name that he had, Chrisean Jr. Get that trademark. So no more Mr. Nice Guy. That's over. You got to get your money. Get your money, get your peace, get your happiness. And part of that happiness is suing these folks. Yes, sir. Get that coin. Spare people at the expense of your son. It's no more. No more. Don't give these people grace when they don't deserve it. They're talking about you. They're talking about your son. They're being disrespectful. They knowing your son's name is not Junior, but they still say Junior. Knowing you said several times that that's not his name. But they ain't going to change it. Okay. Say less. Let me trademark it. And then we'll see who's going to keep saying it. Sure, keep saying it. I'm going to get paid. I'm definitely getting paid. Do not try me. Basically proof what we already know. Yep, she's a cloud, period. She said blue is a default, baby. What's that mean? Like, oh, like he was a mistake? Like blue was her daughter who's by another man after Blue's daddy that she was married to. The only baby daddy she was married to was Blue's daddy. Like, let's not. Let's not. Your husband. So you didn't mean to get pregnant by your husband? Okay. Is that what you're saying, girl? Like, see, and he might not even respond to that because it's so ridiculous. A default baby? No. You definitely wanted to get pregnant, just like you definitely wanted to name your daughter after another man, knowing good and well you knew who her father was. She done lived with her daddy and all this stuff. You just mad. You were mad because you found out he was married or whatever. You probably knew he was married. You ain't gonna tell me. I know you know he was married. So you felt some type of way because what, he wouldn't leave his wife or something, girl? And you gonna name your daughter by another man, somebody else's name. That's 304 behavior. That's nasty. Excuse me. That is nasty. Y'all, that's really a shame and a scandal because your daughter has to live with this. You could have named that for like a dog or a cat or something, a bird. But your daughter that has to use this name for the rest of her entire life unless she wants to change it. That's why she go by Callie. Hey, Amy. She named after Blueface's dad. And that's not her dad. That mess is crazy. People like, who is Janice? Callie. But her real name is Janice because she's named after Jonathan. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No Harry Potter. That's crazy. But you want to talk about how somebody else is raising their children. You want to talk about somebody else during their pregnancy. You want to talk about how somebody else is parenting. You want to talk about your son dealing with whoever. And at that same age, you were out here being an HOE. A broke down HOE. Huh? So ratchet and ghetto that you name your daughter after another man knowing good and full well who her dad is. That is crazy. The more that I talk about it, the more that I'm thinking about it, man, what? Diabolical. I don't care if the man's married. Why? Why? You met him when you were pregnant. You were already pregnant for that man. And you gonna name her after another man that you met while you were already pregnant for another man? Okay. And then you gonna say blue is a default baby? All right. we already know that Carlissa got to make up anything. You know, she got to have something to talk about, even if it don't make sense. Just like Stewie, when she mentioned Chrisean, she's better than Chrisean because Chrisean gives her child medicine in the car. Man, people ate Stewie up for that. You keep failing, girl. And I'm glad that all this stuff is just spilling over because, like I said, people were thinking Stewie was this delicate white woman and she doesn't do anything. She stays out the way. She's unbothered. You know, all this not. And all that jazz. No. They seeing who she is now. And she's showing it more and more and more. Like the entitlement when, before this event happened with Diamond, she was in the room with the photographer, Dagger. And she was like, Carlissa texting me right now, telling me to come get the kids. Girl, you just got them today. Excuse you? That's what she said, reading the text message about Carlissa wanting her to come get the kids. I wonder why. I wonder why she wants you to come get the kids. And your out loud thought was, girl, you just got them. I'm sorry, what? You don't pay her to watch your cheering. Not saying that you got to pay somebody to watch your cheering. But she always watches your cheering. Hey, Walinda. She's always watching your cheering. And you act like she's supposed to do that. People are in the comments like, well, where's her mom? Why don't she take them to her parents? Child. Her daddy Mexican and in the prison house, been in there forever. I don't think she's ever been to see him. I don't think she wants to see him. That's a connection to the non-black side that she tried to claim, and she don't have no connection to anything that's not supposed to be black, even though she's not black. You know what I'm saying? Child. She was like, girl, you just got them. Ma'am, it is not her obligation to watch your children. Your mama somewhere shacking up with another man in another state because she wanted to get the HELL away from you. That's embarrassing. So it look like yes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She does. That's exactly what it looks like. Just swole. She needs a good 2 months of detoxing. Because most of her stuff is like liquor and rugs and whatever else. Because let's not forget when she was... I'm going to find that clip one day too. Unless somebody finds it and sends it to me. Appreciate you. The clip of Stewie on that neon stream with Blue. When they were in the restaurant, if y'all remember, before Blue had got locked up. They did a stream with Neon, and they were sitting at the table with the kids having this very grown adult conversation. And he asked what kind of rug she done, she tried. She named about 6 different things. And I'm not talking about Mary J. I'm talking about popping, talking about sniffing. Child. Okay. But y'all want to act like Chrisean did all this? Y'all don't even have no proof. Y'all still trying to act like she drank when she was pregnant. No, should. Where? I'm like, where, when was it? When? It's plenty of footage. Well, where was the scenario? Let me know where she was. When? Where's your proof, darling? You don't have any. All this stuff is a narrative. And I hope when y'all are in the comments, and y'all don't have to take my advice at all, but do not feel like you need to explain yourself or Chrisean to these people because they're trolling. Most of the time, these people are trolling when they say she drank and smoked her whole pregnancy. That's a troll. That is a straight up troll. And that is a narrative that they're spreading. Nothing that you are going to say is going to get through them. So please don't ask them no questions. You be the leader. Don't let them lead. You lead. You can talk to them like a dog, up and down, up and down. But I wouldn't ask them no mammy, like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I wouldn't even ask that. Because that opens the door for them to explain. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm going to tell you what I have to say. And I'm going to say, you're wrong, Shug. And I don't need to write no whole paragraph because it's not necessary. Because you're explaining to a troll that's already not going to listen to you. That's already set to troll. A lot of these people are paid to troll. Found out that Tifa's daughter is one of the hate pages that be in the comments. Not that she actually like post stuff, but she be in the comments trolling. She been trolling for months. I thought it was Tifa, but somebody was like, that's Tifa's daughter. I was close. But I'm not surprised at all. Chrisean was sober and glowing during her pregnancy, period. She sure was. And they were so mad when Blue said she didn't drink. I didn't see her drink. She didn't drink around me. But you know where the heck they got it from? You. They got it from you because you said she did it the whole pregnancy. They have no proof at all that she did it. No proof. After finding out she was pregnant, she didn't drink no more. That Crazy in Love episode where she had the liquor bottle when she was like real depressed and she started crying. She didn't drink none of that stuff. She didn't drink any of it. Was drunk. Tifa was drunk. Chrisean didn't drink. She wasn't drinking. Because she knew she was pregnant. She wasn't drinking. Y'all can't find any footage of her drinking and pregnant. Y'all ain't finna tell me a cup with liquid in it is liquor. You can't. I'm not buying it. People can't stand to comment with me because I'm not giving you what you want, Shug. If you want to troll, I'll troll right back with you. Let's go. I ain't about to explain a mammy thing to you. I'm going to say what I say. If you want to troll, I'm trolling you back, Shug. That's it and that's all. And I'm reporting you at the same time. And that's all. Hey, Miss Jackson. Because these people are sent here to put out a narrative. They're really upset because Chrisean is getting sought after. The Compton thing, terrible. But it opened the door to where she is right now. You know what I'm saying? That Compton situation. Hate that it happened. But look where she is now. I didn't care about that Ryan Garcia thing. I don't like him because he talked about the baby. But, you know, Chrisean forgiven, whatever. So he reached out to her because of the Compton thing. Cool. He reaches out. They do content together. She's showing that she boxing and she want to box. Then she started working out. And then she gets this contract with XRumble. Doors just keep opening over this raggedy ratchet incident that was set up by people that failed to complete the mission. Didn't he lose the fight? Who? Or were you? They went back and found a video of a cup and said she was exactly. Come on now. What's funny is Stewie admitted on Jaden Soda she smoked up to 6 months. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. And I'm gonna find that clip too. Cause I'm gonna put all her little stuff together. Where she talked about the rugs that she take. Right. The bartender came out and said it back then because they were trying to make it a big deal. And that got thrown to the wayside because it was debunked. But when Azul came out after she had the baby and was like, oh, yes, that's Charles Barkley, baby, and you were doing this pregnant, you did this pregnant, everybody started running with it. They left it alone before because it was debunked. But since Azul decided to put that in the atmosphere, everybody started running with it. And they've been running with it ever since, just like Charles Barkley. Just like everything else he done said. They've been running with it. Hey, Mika. But these haters will never accept that. Exactly. And that's why I said it's no need to write no long paragraphs. Keep it short and sweet. Chew them up and keep it moving. Chew them up, spit them out. Keep it moving. Make sure you're reporting. Report them while you're responding. Because y'all don't need to be in here trolling Chrisean. Y'all trolling the child. Like, what? And they doing this on pages that's posting her. Y'all coming here to troll and they supporting Chrisean. Like, what? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You definitely getting reported, Shug. Expeditiously. He ain't been debunked that. Man, that stuff been debunked so long ago. But it's part of the narrative, right? It's part of the narrative. It's part of the smear campaign. It's part of the cancel Chrisean thing. They want to cancel her. They want to get rid of her. They really want her unalived at the end of the day. And they really don't give a crap about the baby. There's no way you can care about a child if you constantly talk about a child daily. If you talk about a child, and when I say talk about, I mean negatively. You say he can't do this, he can't do this, he looks like this, he this size, he did all that stuff. That's not somebody that has concern. That's not somebody that cares. It's not. You can't sugarcoat it. You're talking trash about a baby. It's not about the parenting. You're talking, when you mention anything on him or something about him, you're talking about him, Shug. You can't gaslight me. That's what you're doing. It's too many herbs. It's too many PDF files. All of them that's talking about the baby. Give me PDF file. Because since she started moving that tat off her face, opportunity started coming. And she began to see clearer. Yes, that's exactly what she needed. It was a release. She was stuck. I hope she continues the process of getting Satan off her face. Yes, me too. She needed that release. I'm just so disappointed in Blue. He had like he can't think for himself. He don't see what's right in front of his face. He worried about the wrong things. Girl, bless your heart. I don't know how in the world you're disappointed with Blue. I don't know how you're disappointed. I'm not, because I'm not surprised. Like when he didn't defend the baby after the NLE thing. I wasn't surprised. When I heard what NLE said, I was like, I wonder if Blue is going to counter what this man is saying. I wonder if Blue is going to stand up for his son. I had no hopes. And guess what? I was correct. Nothing. I'm not surprised by anything Blue does. I'm not. Because he has proven time and time again, sweet G, time and time again, that his ego, his pride blinds him. He can't act like a man. He cannot. What Jocelyn say? I cannot. He cannot. He can't process it. All that trauma he has going on has him thinking like he's the king. And you're not the king. You can't treat people any kind of way and think it's okay. You can't talk trash about your son and then think everything is hunky-dory. No. You can't put your children on the internet and then mock them or bully them or have them in weird situations. Like asking them if they're part of the rainbow community when he did that to Javon. You can't do that. And would he do that now? Absolutely. Like him trying to tussle with NLE for what? 1,000 Roblox or whatever it is? Shoot. Y'all just got to see these people for who they are. You can be disappointed for a second, sure, but you got to just see who they are. They're showing you who they are. Nothing else. He's literally showing you who he is. What's really going to be tea is when Pride Month come. I wonder what he going to do. I'm not surprised by this at all. He brought his other son to the internet and promised him, right, Blue is a bad parent. Only thing on his mind is these. Right, exactly. He's very immature, yes. What can you expect from an immature person? Just like Stewie, very immature. Very immature, both of them. It's like, my God, where the kids gonna go? Stewie don't drop them off to the daddy, because he ain't gonna watch them kids. And people want Blue to get Chrisean Jesus. To do what? He don't even watch the kids that's around the corner. Is y'all forgot that he said he doesn't babysit? He don't keep kids. And when I say kids, his own children. Child. He said this a long time ago. I don't babysit. I don't watch them kids. They ain't never spent the night with me. Yes, it's rage baiting. They want people to crash out like they do. They're so mad, these trolls. They're so mad because people are uplifting Chrisean. They're so mad because Chrisean is on a different path from the circus that's in complete shambles. Look at where Chrisean is. To me, it looks like healing. It looks like peace. It looks like calm where she is. On the other side, chaos. Complete chaos. Why the heck are y'all over here in this girl's peace, in her calm, in her healing, while the circus is over here in shambles, falling apart, tearing at the seams? The giants are falling. Y'all need to be over there. Ain't that where y'all want to be anyway? Y'all either Azul or Stewie fans. That's what y'all should be, not over here trying to down Chrisean thinking somebody's going to listen to y'all. I done told him it's falling on deaf ears. Nobody's listening to y'all. Nobody is listening to no hashtag save whatever. Nobody's listening to, sign this petition about whatever. Nobody's listening to y'all. Nobody's listening to y'all trying to call Chrisean a bad mom when everybody sees she's with her son all the time. All the time. Only the disgruntled people that she done cut off are the ones that came out and said something negative about her and her child. Everybody else, they cool. They ain't said nothing. You got, what is it? What do you call himself? Papa Coach. Papa Coach taking care of the baby. Everybody love Chrisean Jesus. But y'all want to say he this, he ain't eating, he can't do this, he can't. It seemed like he just fine. Everybody else loves him. Everybody else dotes on him. Are y'all upset because it's not happening with Stewie? It's not going to happen with Stewie because nobody cares. Y'all just really need to move on. A comma, I don't think she ever. No, she never did. Exactly. Hey, Jazz. Hey. She never did. From the beginning of her pregnancy, she never did. The pregnancy was traumatic, completely traumatic. It was crying, it was fighting, it was tussling, it was cussing, it was fussing, it was defending yourself, all this throughout the whole pregnancy. And this is people that's around her, physically around her. You got it from Azul, you got it from Carlissa, you got it from freaking baddies, you got it from her family. Let's not forget Tifa trying to fight her on the sprinter right before she had the baby. Her whole pregnancy was traumatic, in my opinion. There was no peace. Here and there might have been some, here and there. Like when Blue took the hinges off the door. All the cabinet doors came off. They went and stayed at an Airbnb. That looked like there was a little piece of peace. But then Blue showed up. So, what peace did she have throughout her pregnancy? And there has been no peace except when she went to jail. If y'all, man, that's why she was able to get such a strong connection with God, because that was the only time she could really get peace, was when she went to jail. Before that, it was trying to make sure Blue was good. It was making sure I have money, I have food. My son has money, my son has food. My family has money, my family has food. My friends have money, my friends have food. Like what? She was taking care of 1 million people. And then tussling with these folks on the internet. Tussling with her child's grandma because she can't stop talking about her. Because she can't stop talking about the baby. Huh? And what's so strange about this whole hate train is I feel like they're really mad because he has a poor baby with a real black. Yes. Yep, that's what it is. Very stressful pregnancy. Absolutely. Very stressful. On top of her saying that he done put hands on her. Allegedly. You know? Put hands on her, tried to run over with the car, allegedly. Just stressful. There was no peace. And there's been no peace since he's been born. No peace. Because he was trolling her. Jaden was trolling her. Let's not forget when Jaden crashed out as Blue was going to see his son in Baltimore. Stewie crashed all the way out. Going on rant. But nobody is trying to bring up the fact that Stewie said, you being my baby daddy is up for debate. Did we forget that? I didn't. Hey, itty bitty. Did we forget that? As far as I'm concerned, and I don't care if Javon looks just like Blue. I do not care. Chrisean is the only one that's had a DNA test done for her child. And that is confirmed that that's Blue's baby. Any other children, we don't know. We had no idea. Stewie need to go ahead and get her test done, and then we can see. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's only one porta. Chrisean Jesus. It was on the DNA test. People still trying to run with the fake DNA test thing. You think Zeus is going to put their name on the line to get sued by DDC for putting up false paternity tests? They do know that DDC can sue the mess out of Zeus to the point where Zeus is nothing. Huh? Like, y'all do know that is a thing, right? It was on TV. So they put it on TV with DDC up there, and it was false. Y'all do know that DDC could take Zeus for absolutely everything, and DDC will own Zeus. I mean, y'all think and yeah, Zeus is shady, but do y'all really think, and this is an example of what I was talking about in the comments, don't ask them trolls questions like how I'm asking right now. Don't even do that. I would say Zeus is not going to put their reputation and business on the line to get sued by DDC, because that's saying that they're connecting them with false documents. No, DDC will sue the mess out of them. I'm not asking no troll what they think, because they don't think. All they're doing is pushing a narrative. There is no thinking. I don't need to know what they think. I already see what they think. They have a narrative they need to run with, and they're pushing it. I was looking through the XRumble posts today, the ones they have pinned, and it's a lot of negativity. Well, when they first signed Chrisean, it was a lot of people like, oh, y'all doing this with an abuser and stuff, abuser, and all this blah 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 blah. This is what y'all want to have with y'all label, and people just ignoring it. They ignoring it. That stuff ain't happening no more, because they still proceeding with Chrisean. Chrisean ain't done nothing wrong. These people are still promoting her daily, multiple times a day now. Shout out to XRumble, because they are constantly promoting Chrisean. Constantly. The content is ongoing. It is non-stop content. Hey, True Scorpio. Right, Lady E. You don't ask these trolls any freaking questions. I'm going to say the doctors, the doctors that perform the paternity tests are not going to put their license on the line for Zeus. They're not going to do that. There's no amount of money that they can give them where they could possibly lose their license. No. And Zeus is not going to put up a false DNA test with DDC up there for them to snatch that mess down and take the whole company. What? This is DDC. Y'all not know what that is? Huh? No. These people are not finna play like that. So y'all can just run along with this narrative, keep pushing it. But it's more and more people, if y'all notice, it's more and more people saying that that's his son than not now. It's more and more people supporting Chrisean than not now. It's more and more people going against the hate that's spewing out for Chrisean Jesus than not. Everything is moving in her favor, and it's going against the trolls. I've noticed it. It just takes time, because people are seeing that she's trying to change. People are seeing that she separated herself from all that chaos. Right. More love than hate. Yes, absolutely. The love is coming in. It's flipping, and they're upset. They're trying to push the narrative. They're pushing it hard. They're really trying to push it because they're at the final hour. They thought they were going to do something with that petition. But we ain't heard nothing from that man no more, has it? Because Sherelle World done called him out. These people don't realize just because Chrisean hasn't put any legal actions towards y'all, that doesn't mean other people won't pursue that stuff. Other people won't report you. Other people, because Chrisean ain't doing it, that does not mean other people are not going to report you for gang stalking. Other people are not going to report you for cyberbullying. Other people are not going to report you for slander. Other people are not going to... Oh. Yeah, it doesn't mean that other people are not going to take action against you. Sherelle silenced Carlista too. Shoot, that man ain't loud like he was. Good. I hope other people report it too. I reported the petition. I reported it a few times. And they talking about how many signatures they got. That is hilarious because you can vote as many times as you want to. I can vote as many times as I want to. I just change my name, change my email as many times as I want to. And these folks are trolls. They're paid bots. So they have multiple accounts. All you need to do is use all your freaking emails. That's all you need to do. One person can have like 50 likes. 50 votes or whatever it is. One person. So yeah, them numbers are real skewed. I don't believe none of them numbers at all. Skewed. All these bots need to do is take the time, go through and like the petition under a different name or under a different email. 'Tis all. Under a different email. 'Tis all. That's it. Don't trust them numbers. I ain't even been up there since I reported the petition a while ago when it first came out. I ain't been up there since. I don't care to see what it looks like. Yeah, ridiculous and excessive to have all those accounts. Yes, absolutely. But that's what these people do. I reported that guy for cyberbullying. Good. Please do. Huh? What's that? What's SDW? I don't know what that is. What is it? Child. All I know is these people are big mad that Chrisean is progressing, that Chrisean is succeeding, that Chrisean is excelling. With the help of Coach Calvin, for sure. For sure. He's really giving her the game. And she respects it. I said this earlier. I don't care for Zeus. But he did say a few things that were true. And if you notice, it's always gaming and stuff. Yep, sure is. I told you. Oh, good. Oh, they had the reports? Nice. Nice. And that's the same thing that was going on in Tulsa and whatever. People were calling when she came out of jail in Tulsa. They were calling and stalking in Tulsa with CPS and the police and all that stuff, to the point where they really stopped talking to people because all the people were doing was trolling. Y'all really make it bad for yourselves when all you do is call. You basically harassing these people, and you're making it hard for people that are actually in distress because you're trolling somebody. You don't care what happens to her son. You just don't like her and you want her to fail. You want her to be a failure like you. And it's not going to happen. And these people are not giving in to you because that's what you want. And they're going to keep being upset because people are not going to not book Chrisean. People are not going to not post Chrisean. People are not going to not deal with Chrisean. People are not going to not give Chrisean endorsements, sign contracts. It's going to continue happening. And eventually they'll fade away because it's going towards more love than this weirdo hate that they're trying to manufacture, that they've been manufacturing for a long time, starting with Azul. And he's never publicly apologized for that. And I really don't like that. Really don't like that. But hey, that goes back to me saying I'm not surprised. I get tired of that, man. I said, call them. Yes, period. Call the Popo. Yeah, they're trying to break her. And what's so good is she separated herself from the crazy circus. Because think about it. If she was to still be over there, how much toxicity and turmoil and I can't think of the word I want to use. Everything is unbalanced over there. It's pure chaos. I know I couldn't think straight there. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that I could function properly as a healthy adult with all that stuff going around. And I have to take care of my child. No. That's living in insanity. You living in a fun house where there's no out, no exit. How do I get out? That'll drive somebody crazy. That's what the heck Blue is going through right now. Because he feels like he's in a fun house. I don't think he wants to stream. But what is he doing? What else does he have? He don't have no contracts. Ain't nobody booking him. Ain't nobody signing him. He's doing 20 V1s, and that's it. What the heck is that going to do? Take care of bills for one day? Tuh. Nobody is seeking out Azul. Nobody. He's begging for subs on Twitch, and he's barely hanging on Twitch because he keeps violating. He thinks stuff is a game. He thought it was a game when they said, okay, kids can't view your stuff. It's what, adults only, or yeah, I think it was adults only. They restricted him to adults only. He was like, I don't care. Kids don't need to be watching me anyway. Okay. That was your warning. Then you got banned. Then you got banned again. How many times, like, it's the ego with him. You need to, when are you going to learn? You just want, it's like he wants to put himself best in house. That's really what it's given. Because you don't want to follow any rules. You don't want to change. You don't want to. Are you even reading the Bible anymore? You were doing it with Chrisean while you were locked up. Are you even trying to talk to God anymore? What are you doing? You just falling apart in front of our eyes daily because you stream every day. Like, it's just ridiculous. While Chrisean is over here training. She's training physically. And she's training vocally with the praise team. Now she's on the praise team. People are talking about she can't sing and all this stuff. Chrisean's not a singer. She's never said she was a singer. What she's doing with the praise team is strengthening her voice. People don't realize that. When I saw her that she was singing on the praise team, I'm like, okay. So she's doing a physical workout with the boxing, and she's working her vocal cords out as well with the praise team, because they are training you how to sing. You got to sing a certain way to be on a praise team. So she's learning and strengthening her voice, all while strengthening her mind, body, and soul doing the boxing. Man, this is all around. This is all around. What? Ooh. This is greatness in the making. And all she needs to do is just stay focused. Ignore the BS, because it's trying to suck you back in. Him following her on IG was like a demon claw trying to drag her back. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ignore all that BS and stay focused. Because what's going on over there is not going to help you. All it's going to do is bring you back to a place that you don't want to be. And you're going to end up depressed. You're going to end up crying. You're going to end up backsliding, drinking, smoking, everything that you don't want to do. You're going to fall right back into it, because that's that environment. That's what it calls for. That's that environment. The best thing for her to do is to stay away from all that stuff. I wouldn't even go to LA right now until after the first thing, the first fight or whatever, the match, because that gives her time to strengthen her spirituality, strengthen her mind, her body, her soul, her voice, all of that. She's conditioning right now. This is good. Strengthen your intuition too, your discernment. When she gets to a point where she can see things outside of her heart, because she moves with her heart a lot. And that's going to continue to fail her. It's been failing her. You can't move like that, Shug. I know it's easier said than done with some people, but you can't move like that. Especially when you're a public figure, you can't move with your heart, because people gonna fail you. It's people out here that are trying to see you fail. That's their job, is to help you fail, is to bring you down. And your discernment is going to let you know whether to deal with that person or not, whether to accept this gig or not, whether to get in that car or not, whether to hug this person or not. Because their negativity can transfer to you if you even touch them. And we know Chrisean is a lovey person. She likes to connect with people. She likes to hug. She likes to talk. She likes to be. She's a people person. Yes, sir. Following your heart can lead you to a dangerous place. Absolutely. So you got to learn that that's not it. That is not it. He unfollowed. Oh, yeah. You can't do it. Blue don't love Chrisean. He wants to steal control with her and use her for her money. He doesn't, man. Like I said, when Blue comes out that he is what he is, I feel like he'll be so much better, because he's still trying to act like he's somebody that he's not. Sir, I'm convinced that you do not like the opposite sex. Convinced of it. I mean, how many times do we need to hear him say this man is cute, or he looking at another man a certain way. Like the way he was looking at Nick Young at the conference, it was weird energy to me. It was giving rainbow. Taste the rainbow, Fruity Loops. It was giving weird to me. I mean, that's just my opinion. It was weird. The energy was weird. Didn't like it. Not that it was negative, but it was like, what you on? What are you on? You know? But I'm just glad that Chrisean is doing everything she needs to do now. Shout out to XRumble. Shout out to Coach Calvin. I'm so glad that they're helping her and promoting her as they should, because they are pushing this. They're pushing it on us. Amen. The constant promo, the constant throwing the fight out, the constant throwing the conference out. Chrisean, showing us what she's doing. Because Chrisean looks great. I'm talking about her body and her form and everything with the boxing. Man, shoot. By April, and the thing is at the end of April. So if she's looking good now, a force. Come on now. Come on. Yep, that's it. What's the T? Yep. But all right, y'all, I'm about to head out. I love y'all. Been up here 2 hours. I think 2.5 hours. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I think sometime. I don't know when, because I'm gonna be working tomorrow. Then I have a practice. But I'll be in sometime to check back in with y'all. Please make sure you hit the like button if you have not. And I love you guys. Have a good evening.